Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
And he'll step off and try again. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
In the second spot.
Here's Neil Walker. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, number 7. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Travis Shaw. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, left fielder Michael Brantley.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that's through for a hit. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And now is Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to third. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 8.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Brantley is under it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he takes ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Pedroia dives. What a stop. He is out.
Batting 7.
So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Line drive to center field. Toles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Andrew Toles. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the stepping in, number 11 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
11.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled back. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
Into the box
fielder,
now, number 33. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now, number 33. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season.
Number 33.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Rocket to third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be two. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Number 7.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Stephen Vogt checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
66.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasiel Puig is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Puig off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1 and 2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's...
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Domingo Santana.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, number 11.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. Towards second. But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Toles. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Toles. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Andrew Toles.
Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in, number 33. Switch hitter batting left here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Braun coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that run.
And the right fielder is there to make. Here's Neil Walker. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Toles going back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Justin Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Triber trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. And to score, the runner from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Push to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Neil Walker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Brantley is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the first pitch. Number 7 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 33. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. And that will conclude matters here. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In the air out to left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. So digging in now, number 11. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Toles racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Standing in, number 33, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Toles. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Slap hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a little self-preservation down at first. Standing in, Neil Walker. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Number 7 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Set to deal on 2-2. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Andrew Cole.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Indians.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. And he's safe. Digging in. Number 33. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And a ball 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he's set down, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate. And that's what he's doing right now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Neil Walker. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.